Hey everyone, I am back with some more tool stuff, and this is all about my tool belt. What's on my belt, right? Nothing crazy about it. It's a Klein Tools leather. I don't know the parts number. Let's see if it's on the back or something. No, it might be on here somewhere, but end of the day, this is it in all its glory, packed out, I think, to the gills, minus the hammer sleeve thing here, which I don't have filled up. And I didn't put any tape on. I have tape. I'm just not putting it on here yet, but I do have tape. I'll talk about this here in a second. But what I want to know is, if there's any suggestions, like always, right? I am always wanting suggestions for anything I have. Because, again, I am going to be an electrician apprentice first, obviously, and I want to be fully prepared. And as mentioned before, I'm working on my TPLC, which actually I'll bring up right now. There we go, TPLC, which has a bunch of stuff in it, but that I plan on carrying with me onto the site as, like, if I need to go to it, I will. But again, this will be on me at all times. So let me just break it down. That's what it looks like this. And yeah, again, let me know if I need to put anything else on here or if I need to replace something. But let's get into it. First is my beater screwdriver, and that's this Vessel made in Japan. That's all I know about it. There's no part number on here other than it says like 100 times 150. That's it. Anyways, it is a beater screwdriver from Vessel. The metal goes all the way through the tang. Yeah, beater screwdriver. Nothing crazy there. Next, I have this insulated Klein Tools insulated driver, and it's going to be a little bit rough with one hand, so let me try and get around it. But yeah, this, I have it as a flat, slotted. I can flip it and put it to Phillips, insulated 1000 volts, right? And this comes with, at least the kit I got it in, with a whole bunch of other double-sided bits with all types, Torx, square, you name it, right? And I have those in my pack. So anyways, I have that. Next, it's coming away from me. All right, next for the drivers, we have back here, I have my Klein Tools multi-nut driver thing. Yeah, so, yep, just for nuts. Nothing crazy there. Next, and this is, I was debating on. I saw someone in the comments mention it, and I went ahead and got it, and it fits a lot more snugly and nicely. But obviously there's less to it than what I'll show you in a second. But this is the classic Klein 11-in-1 screwdriver. It has two different types of Phillips and slotted. Then it has square and Torx. And those are my drivers. I did have before this thing, which is the Wera. It has that carousel. The carousel, which I did not put the last bit in nicely, so that's fun. But it has that, the carousel. But also on it, doesn't go on one side, but you have to press on two sides, and it extends. And you can even take the extension out if you want by itself. And you can put this with the locking collar here for the bit. You can put it into some kind of impact if you wanted. It's not impact rated, but apparently people do that all the time. I need to hit that collar. There we go. Anyways, I had this in there, but this seems a little bit, especially if I'm using gloves, it seems a little bit dinky. It works like superbly, and I'm definitely going to keep this in my pack that I carry, that TPLC. However, for my main one, I will be doing this Klein because it just feels meatier, feels more like it could be useful in the field. But let me know. All right, now let's get into my last one back here, which is the Klein Precision 14-in-1, little precision screwdriver. It has everything you want in there. So yeah, I have a lot of drivers actually that I fit in there. Wow. Anywho, now off to this level. I have the Klein level that has the 4 different degree, 45, 30, 90, and of course 0. Cool. I have a no dog level, and I will have a second level in there as well, another second longer level, as it was recommended in the comments. All right, now to the pliers. I have about as many pliers as I do my drivers. So on the side here are my, it's rough here doing it like that, but my Fujiya 225 millimeter linesman's pliers, right, with the crimpers at the bottom, right? Super nice, opens very easily. These are my favorite workhorse linesmans that I have. I use this a lot, not for electrical stuff, but not like for work, because I'm not doing electrical work, but I am cutting lots of wire and things. So I have that. Fujiya 300 TAC 225 is the model number. All right, over here are the dikes. Fujiya number 770 dikes. This is should be around 225 to 220 millimeters as well in length. So these don't have the best cutters in the world. By the way, these Fujiyas are all made in Japan, but they don't have the best cutters in the world, but they do get the job done. And again, like I mentioned before, I have better higher end stuff from Knipex insulated as well. However, for like first apprentice, first year, 2-year kind of stuff, I want to have not beater pliers, but at least learner's pliers, right? All right. Lastly on that, for Fujiya, are the needle nose. These are perfectly fine. 350 TAC 200 needle nose. Pretty meaty head. Smooth, easy. They do what needle nose should do. They have a cutter on there as well, but I don't imagine needing that. Next, I have my Knipex forged wire strippers, right? Everyone's been raving about those, and I've used them as well. And they are just the bee's knees. The bee's knees. And again, when I say use it, I do, and I'm trying to get practice in on my own wires that I'm buying, and trying to get the stripping down and just getting those actions and use out of these tools. So I've used mini strippers, and this one is very, very smooth and nice. I do know, however, that it is missing that 10 on the stranded, 10 AWG on the stranded side. So I have some Klein as my in the bag go-to if I need it. Cool. Then lastly for pliers, I have just Knipex Cobras, long 250 millimeter Cobras. You know all about the Cobras, right? But if I need 2 of them, I can grab the second pair in the TPLC. Very nice. All right, and lastly on here, I just have hooked on here something that I saw. This is, by the way, the Klein Tools pack 5178. It was in the back there. 5178 right there. Right there. All right. It's got many pockets. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is a big pocket though. That's where I fit the level and the Cobras, but as you can see, a few of these are bigger. I haven't seen many people talking about this, but I think it's pretty nice. But that thing I popped off I saw is from Ulsa. Yeah, Ulsa Tools. Let's try and get a better view on this. There we go. What it does is finds you the size of the nut that you're trying to work on. So, for instance, I have something down here actually. I have to bring it out. Should have been prepared. It's all right. It's right here. All right. Let's show that. That's better. All right. I have this. Picked this up from the store. Tried to get some. It's got the Japanese writing over it. I wanted to show this. So and get some nut driving practice, let's say. Anyways, I just saw this in the wild, let's say, and I wanted to know the size of it. So I'd pull out this. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, that way. I would come up to it. Boom. Now it's locked in, and then we can tell at this little level here that it's, I'm not sure if you can see that, probably not. There we go. It's at 19 at for millimeters, and then if you flip it over, it'll show you in SAE. So it's around 3/4. Yeah, it's around 3/4. Anyways, I thought this was just the bee's knees of tools, since you know, I know you can find a lot of stuff out there. I just have this hooked on here for now. I might just toss it in the bag, but I wanted to show off what I have, at least in case anyone else wanted to pick it up. I saw it on this channel called Last Best Tool, and I just thought it was awesome. Anyways, that's this. Here are all the tools that I fit in there really nicely. Tell me if there are any other things I can put on here, if I should replace anything with something. Who knows, right? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I look forward to seeing the comments. Have a good day.